Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Shraddha's Physics. This video is specially for the aspirants who are preparing for OSSTD, KVS, NBS, regular teacher or any graduate level teacher exam.
Today we will solve some basic questions on rotational motion. So the two particles of mass 1 kg and 3 kg have at a given time positions 2i cap plus 5j cap plus 13k cap meter and minus 6i cap plus 4j cap minus 2k cap meter respectively. So deduce the instantaneous position of the center of mass. So first of all, mass is given, m1 is 1 kg and second particle is 3 kg. So in r1 equal to first position is 2i cap plus 5j cap plus 13k cap and r2 is this much. So the position vector of the center of mass is, as we have discussed earlier in the previous video, that is center of mass position vector is m1r1 plus m2r2 divided by m1 plus m2. Simply by putting all these values, so 1 into this much will remain 2i cap plus 5j cap plus 13k cap. Here by adding I cap with I cap, j with j cap and k cap with k cap, we will get this is 2i cap, this is 3 into minus 6, that is minus 18 plus 2 minus 16i cap, 5j cap plus 3 into 4, that is 12, 5 plus 12, that is 17j cap plus 1 into 13, that is 13k cap plus 3 into minus 2, that is minus 6, minus 6 plus 13, that is 7k cap divided by 4. So this is the position vector of the center of mass. I think this is clear. The next question is, find the torque of a force 5 cap minus 2j cap plus 7k cap about the origin which acts on a particle whose position vector is 2i cap minus j cap plus k cap. Here force is given this much, r is given this much. So you know tau equal to r cross f torque. So this is I cap, j cap, k cap. So for r this is 2, the coefficient of I cap is 2, this is 2, j cap coefficient is minus 1, k cap coefficient is 1. Similarly for f, 5 minus 2, 7, 5 minus 2, 7. So by taking the determinant, that is I cap into minus 1 into 7, that is minus 7, minus 2 into 1, minus 2, so minus minus becomes plus. So how we can solve it? I cap minus 1 into 7 minus 2 into 1. So similarly this will be minus j cap 2 into 7 minus 5 into 1 plus k cap 2 into minus 2 minus 5 into minus 1. So by solving all this, we will get minus 5i cap minus 9j cap plus k cap. Okay. The next question is, a wheel of mass 8 kg and radius of gyration 25 cm is rotating at 300 revolution per minute. What is its moment of inertia? Here m is given 8 kg, radius of gyration is 25 cm, that is 0.25 meter. This is 0.25 meter. I equal to mk square for the wheel. So mass is 8 kg into radius of gyration is 0.25 square. This is the very simple problem, that is 0.5 kg meter square. So you have to just recall the moment of inertia of different nature of the body or different size of the body. So to calculate the moment of inertia of the earth about its diameter, taking it to be a sphere of 10 raised power 25 kg and diameter is 12,800 km. So here mass is this much, radius is given this much. So for the moment of inertia about the sphere, moment of inertia of the sphere about its diameter will be 2/5 of mr square. So that will be 2/5 of mass and radius. Putting the value, we will get simply the moment of inertia about its diameter is this much for the earth. So the next question is, the moment of inertia of a uniform circular disc about its diameter is 100 gram centimeter square. So what is its moment of inertia about its tangent and about an axis perpendicular to its plane? So here, so by applying the parallel axis theorem, the moment of inertia about the tangent parallel to the diameter is I equal to id plus mr square. Id means moment of inertia of the disc about its diameter. So for the disc it is 1/4 of mr square. So 1/4 of mr square plus this mr square. So it will become 5/4 of mr square. So 5 into, so by putting the value we will get this much. So similarly about an axis perpendicular to its plane by perpendicular axis theorem, moment of inertia of the disk about an axis perpendicular to its plane I will be equal to sum of moment of inertia about the two perpendicular diameter. So here it means id plus id, one is 1/4 mr square and another will be 2 into 1/4 mr square. So 2 into 1 by 4, this will be 1/4 mr square, we have calculated 100. So this will be 2 into 100, that is 200 gram centimeter square. Okay, this is all for today. So in the next class, we will see some more problems. Okay, thank you.